My name is David Skinworth Prescott, and this is your February 2025 market update. If you know anything about me, you know that I can't stand politics. I don't subscribe to the pundits, the independent news, the mainstream news, and I would certainly never use a platform meant to discuss real estate matters to then infuse a political opinion. You would know this. So you would also understand how troubling it is that the recent news in Washington would cause me to feel the need to bring politics into a real estate discussion. In today's video, we're going to talk about three components of the last few weeks of political news that certainly are impacting Boston industrial real estate: tariffs, NIH funding, and executive orders. Now, while the term tariffs sends shivers down most manufacturers and distributors' spines, for good reason, it increases the costs that can't easily be passed on to their customers, there are certain sectors, particularly in manufacturing and distributing, that actually may benefit. In regions like New England that have typically struggled to compete in manufacturing on a price basis because cost of living is so high and labor is so high, bringing back manufacturing to America actually may help New England-based companies and R&D companies that are around the greater Boston area may actually have a better ability to compete with the rest of the country and even certain parts of the world that may have been previously out of reach. There's no sugarcoating this. Cutting funds to the National Institutes of Health, or NIH, is certainly going to slow the fueling of biotech and other related industries, particularly in Cambridge, East Cambridge, Kendall Square. Those companies, they're going to have a harder time. However, thinking about the balancing act where an administration that is pushing to lower interest rates and promote a generally pro-business climate may actually balance out in the broader economy. So watching how that is all going to play out in the next few months is critical to understanding the life science, health, and wellness in the greater Boston market. As far as the executive orders, who knows what's going to happen? If infrastructure spending is tightened, then the construction industries are going to have a hard time. And if the tax policies favor investment in businesses, then there's all sorts of economic flourishing that could happen in a relatively short period of time, but ultimately, time will tell. Trump 2.0 will certainly bring change, and it's already brought quite an amount of change. And in real estate, as in the rest of life, those who adapt are the ones who are going to survive. Our firm Prescott focuses on serving tenants, buyers, property owners of industrial property with a specific focus on IOS, or industrial outdoor storage. So if you have any land or IOS that you need to find for your business, or you have any property that you're looking to lease out, please give us a call, 617-340-3332, or send us an email at help@prescottadvisory.com.